What's up guys, it's Dons here, and today we are back with another FIFA 18 squad builder. Now it's been a while since I've done a squad builder and I thought I would bring a special one for you guys. Now because there are so many untradeable cards or cards which cannot be obtained anymore, I didn't really want to put a price tag on this squad. However, what I will do is I will go through and I will choose the player's card. If they are no longer available to buy, I will basically get their nearest card and put that price up, because I know you guys do like when I have prices in my squads. With that being said, if it is a player which doesn't have that price, or a player that has a price which has now changed, I have put the price in the title as what it is at the current time of recording and uploading this video. So if you see this video in 2 months or 3 weeks or a year and the price is completely different, it's not my fault. It was this price when I made it, so that is the price that I'll list it at. Anyway, as you can tell by the title, this is a rainbow squad builder. Now there's a couple card variants which I haven't included. The informs, I've all included them into one, so instead of having bronze, silver, gold inform, I've just had inform. So there is an inform in this squad. The ones that I don't have a one to watch, I don't have an SBC card, and I don't have a team of the group stage card in here. Everything else is in here. Path to Glory is on the bench, which are the 2 honourable mentions. We have got Rigoni and Danny Welbeck as the 2 Path to Glory cards. We've also got a Player of the Month Sane. We've got a, I think it's a, I can't remember, End of Era, that's the one. End of Era Perlo. We've got a Foot Champs Rewards Silver Inform. So we've got a red silver inform. We've got another player of the month and an inform. So those are the honourable mentions for the squad. Now moving on to the actual squad, we have gone with an amazing team. I wasn't expecting it to be so good when I played with it. In goal we've got Jose Reyna, 1,900 coins, really decent goalkeeper actually. I haven't used him before this year, I don't think, but I really did like him. His reflexes and his diving seem to be really good. Probably his best 2 stats. So really did enjoy having him in goal. He did keep a clean sheet throughout the 2 games that we played, which was really good. Now moving on to the first centre back position, we have gone with Footmus Koulibaly. Now I actually love this card. It's just ridiculously overpowered. He's really underrated in my eyes. 75 pace, 87 defense and 88 physical. For his centre back, like, to have 75 pace and really high defense and physical stat is amazing. He is just literally he's the physical prowess that you don't want to come up against. 6'5" as well. This guy, he's literally a beast. I don't know why he's not in every single Foot Champ squad, but he is a beast. Now moving on to his centre back partner, we have gone with another beast which you will definitely recognise, and that is Eric Bailly. Now Bailly, everyone knows, is just amazing. He costs about 15,000 coins at the time of recording this video. His price is probably going to go back up once Team of the Year finishes as well, so do look out for that. Now moving on to the right back position, we have gone with the first and only silver player in the squad. And he's actually a player that I have really liked in real life, and I hope he pushes through as one of the next top English right backs, and that is Kyle Walker-Peters, the predecessor to Kyle Walker himself. High attacking work rate, which we love on the fullbacks, 4-star weak foot. His pace isn't amazing, but I feel like as he grows, as he gets older, he will increase in pace. He's actually my age, which is really impressive for him to be at that stage in his career already. Now moving on to the left back position, we have gone with just the guy who will always be in our squads in terms of left back, and that is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, he's just an unbelievable, just look at his stats, you don't even need to say anything. If you've been playing FIFA for the past 3-4 years, you already know how amazing this guy is. Roberto Carlos, 92 pace, 81 dribbling, 83 shot, 86 defense, 86 physical and 84 passing, and he is the icon which is in the team. Now moving on to the first centre defensive mid position, we have gone with Khedira. Now Khedira is a really good centre defensive mid player. He plays box to box in this squad, which is really good. His pace isn't actually as slow as I thought it would be in this squad. I'm not sure why. He's pretty tall as well, so 6'2", always winning headers, always in the box. His defense and physical is what really makes this card stand out. 85 physical, 81 defense, and when this card does eventually get its screen boost, he is ridiculous. He costs about 32,000 coins. I believe his price will only go up about 5 or so K once Team of the Year is finished. The demand for his card, because it can't be packed anymore, isn't that huge, so his price won't fluctuate that much. So definitely go out and pick him up. He is really good. Now moving on to the next centre defensive mid position, we have gone with another Footmas card, and we are going back into the Premier League, back at Manchester United, and that is Ander Herrera. He is amazing. Like, he is actually one of my favourite midfielders this year. His lowest stat being 75, which is his pace. Stick the right chemistry style on him. I've stuck a hawk on him to boost his shot and his pace and his physical, which are his 3 lowest stats, and he plays amazing. 8 goals and 3 assists in the 56 games for a defensive-minded midfielder, which is what I play him as, is really, really good. Now moving on to the centre attacking mid, my favourite cam this year, and that is Eriksen. I almost said team of the season. It is not team of the season yet, guys. This is a inform foot champs Eriksen. I believe I always get that card wrong. I believe it is a foot champs inform is what it's actually called. So his card is ridiculous. Even his normal inform, I'll definitely leave that down to you whether you get his 88 inform or his 87 inform, I think is what he has, or is it an 87 card, 88 inform, and then he's got another 89 card. I can't remember what card it is, but I'll leave it down to you which one you think is worth getting, because Eriksen, regardless of what card you have, is absolutely ridiculous. 189 games I've played with him, got 51 goals and 60 assists, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attacking work rate. He is beautiful and so fun to play with. Now moving on to the next centre attacking midfielder, we have got a new inform, and that is one that we packed, I believe, yesterday or earlier on today. I cannot remember when we packed him because I packed him a few times, but we packed him and I thought, why not use him in the squad? So he's actually really good. His base position is a striker. We've converted him down to a centre attacking mid just for this squad. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and a high attack and work rate. He's 6'2", so really tall. 82 pace, 84 shot, and 84 physical are his standout stats for me. He is really, really good. Really have enjoyed using him. I would suggest moving him down to midfield rather than playing him up front, just because of his stats. Really, his stats are very, very good in midfield. Now moving on to the first striker position, we have gone with a player who is so underrated this year, and that is Serge Gnabry. And I've backed out of the squad. I feel like I do that every squad builder, but Serge Gnabry, he is amazing. 22 games played, 17 goals and 10 assists, 4-star skill moves, which is the my favourite thing about this card, because it links so well with his 86 dribbling and his 91 pace. Literally, his acceleration, I'm not sure what his actual stat is, but his acceleration, 93, look at that. It is ridiculous. His composure, 74, not the best, but it's still really good, and his balance is 92, so really cannot go wrong with this card. The Footmas cards are the cards that I was talking about, where you will no longer be able to get them, so I will just leave his next available or his closest rated card, which I'm not sure if it's his normal card. I'm not sure if this is the only card he has, but he is amazing regardless. I have used his normal card, so if that is the only card that he has regardless, he is amazing. Moving on to the next striker position, we have gone with another beast. Now, you guys will look at his stats and you'll think, hang on a minute, haven't you used them before? And obviously, this is the new player of the month Kane. I put in my old player of the month Kane to get this one. So I think I had about 300 games played, 290 goals and about 100 assists with the 89 Kane. And now his 91 is on par, if not 10 times better than, I'm gonna say, any striker in the Premier League. And I know a lot of you will be like, oh, what are you talking about? What about Aguero? But no, this guy, he doesn't need pace. 95 shot, 89 physical, 87 dribbling. He does not need pace. He can literally shoot and score from anywhere. As long as he's facing the goal and it's within reasonable means, he will score. He is that good. The only thing I don't like about this card is the high defensive work rate, but he's still always in position if you put the right you know what I'm talking about, the right instructions. If you put the right instructions on Harry Kane, he will do bits for you. 6'2" as well, so he is very, very good in the air. Now that is the squad, guys. That is the first rainbow squad I think I have ever done, and it actually has worked out to be an amazing squad. So if you do have the coins, if you do have some of these players sitting around in your club, make sure to go out and buy this, try it out for yourself, and let me know what you think of it down below in the comments, because it is amazing. Also, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more squad builders and more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscription button down below. And if you're also wanting to be the first people to be able to build these squads, go out and beat people, definitely hit the little tiny notification bell as well, so you can be the first person to know when my video is uploaded. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Dons, and goodbye.